Hey everybody, how's it going? John here from Unbeatable Tech, and I've got a video to answer a specific question I heard recently about Thrivecart's new Learn platform versus Teachable for online course creators. Whether you're a beginner or already selling thousands of courses per month, this video will help you make a great decision going forward. All right, first, let's cover each one of these platforms a little bit, give some comparison, explore the pricing between them, and let you know which platform is right for you. Also, just to let you know, we have sold both over $1 million in courses through the Teachable platform as well as through the Thrivecart platform. We are currently using both systems integrated together, so I do feel as though I have the ability to speak to you specifically and let you know which one we recommend. All right. So first, on the Thrivecart Learn side, we'll cover the pros and cons of this. And again, this is a brand new functionality, whereas the Teachable platform has been around for a while. So do keep that in mind. All right. On the pros, it is extremely fast to build online courses. I built an example one for a tutorial a few hours ago, and it only took me about 15 minutes to figure it out and about 20 minutes to have it all done and ready for selling and having an actual test transaction going through. Fantastic. Number two, it's great for sales funnel functionality without having to integrate in and get the API keys and make sure you clear your cache and doing all the stuff that tends to frustrate online course creators. Having it all into an all-in-one system that is primarily focused on sales funnels and being able to get an effective sales process put together well, fantastic. Really, really feels good. Next pro is you can literally start for free, assuming you are a Thrivecart customer. If you've been using Thrivecart integrated in with any of the other membership platforms, you could just stop using those, move stuff over, import your students in, and the basic Learn platform is free, but to do some of the benefits like importing and all of that, I'll have a link down below, the full Thrivecart Learn review that I've just published, but that will help you get started for free. Cons of the Thrivecart Learn platform, to be totally fair, it's a software as a service, meaning it's not on your own website. Generally, I expect those to include video hosting, but again, as you see the pricing, you'll understand it's a lifetime deal. There's no real way for them to do that, but it is a con not having video hosting, whereas we'll see on Teachable, they do cover that. Second con is being a new platform is missing some functionality that we have all come to expect with online course platforms, specifically no quizzes. And that's something that Teachable does. Personally, I've created a quiz or two in my time. I just don't do it anymore because honestly, I'd rather engage with my students and help them along versus give them unpersonalized quiz content. But I understand it's important for some of you, so I included it here on the list. Last benefit or last con I can see so far on the list is that customization is rather manual. Unlike things like WordPress, where you can create a theme and have a template and have everything kind of filled in nicely and have a unified feeling across your entire course area, Thrivecart, you can do anything you want with it. It's very nice and flexible inside the course builder. Again, links down below to actual hands-on using Thrivecart Learn. But it is all kind of drag and drop, which is great, but it's not universalized. So that is something just to be aware of. On the Teachable side, let's cover the pros. It is an established brand. It has really big names backing it, like Pat Flynn from Smart Passive Income. I know he's a big face for Teachable, and they've been around for a while. So you have the trust in them from an online course perspective. That being said, Thrivecart has also been around for several years and has been a very popular choice from the checkout system. So it's not like it's a brand new company. It's just new when it comes to the online course aspect. Just wanted to clarify that. Second pro on Teachable is it does include your video hosting, but we'll take a look to see how much that really matters on the pricing side. Hold that thought on that one. And then the last one is you can get started for free on a very basic plan where you can have a couple of courses, a few students, and they'll take a nice fat percentage of your sales. But it is a way to dip your toes into the water if you're not sure if it's right for you yet. On the cons, in order to have no transaction fees, which is the most important part, right now with their cheaper plans, they'll take 5% of all the sales you do. Really hard to grow your business that way. The pro plan is $100 per month right now. On the annual, if you pay for the whole year, it's $100 per month. And that's what you need to get no transaction fees and to include some integrations, which the integrations are rather weak. We'll talk about that in a second. The user interface is just difficult to use. It's way more menus and going back and forth, and it's a bit of frustration, and building out the course platform, like the text editor is really wonky. Like there's some weird stuff in there. I have had some buggy experiences with it. You can obviously tell me speaking through it. That being said, we still do use Teachable. So don't feel like I'm slamming them, but when there's new things out there, it's important to look at them right there for apples to apples. And that's what we're doing in this video. The sales funnel functionality in Teachable is getting better. They've recently released bump offers, having a single bump offer on the checkout form, but their overall sales funnel functionality does not come anywhere close to what Thrivecart can do. You can do basically like one upsell and a bump, but don't really have the analytics, can't really test them, can't do any of the fun marketing stuff. It's not designed for marketers, it's designed for course creators who don't care about all that stuff, I suppose. And then their affiliate management system, we ran our affiliate program off of Teachable for a couple of years, and it was a bit of a nightmare. We had to shut it down, and that really prompted us to move over to Thrivecart, who handles affiliates much better. All right, on to the pricing side. Tale of two totally separate strategies. Thrivecart is in the lifetime deal camp. Teachable is in the monthly software as a service camp. So Thrivecart, you can get started for $495. That gives you access to the standard Thrivecart account, and Learn is a free add-on. It's just a new functionality built into the existing Thrivecart platform. Again, check out the links if you want to see how that all works together. But if you upgrade to Thrivecart Pro, which we personally did for the affiliate platform, custom domains, dunning, and other functionality like that, it's $195 extra for that Thrivecart level. And then Learn similarly has an optional upgrade, which you certainly do not need. You can get by with the free version of Learn, but if you want to get Plus to be able to migrate all of your students in bulk off of a different platform and doing bundles and a few other functionalities, another $195 there. So the range of pricing, again, for life with Thrivecart is between $495, which is the standard version with the free Learn level, or $885, which is the Pro Thrivecart and the Plus version of Learn. Okay. So that's your range. You put that money in and you're done investing with your business on that aspect. Teachable, on the other hand, it'd be too tricky for me to explain on the lower levels, lower tiers, because they take a percentage of your sales. I didn't want to do all the algebra to show you like add 5 sales and 500 sales per month. So we're just going to go with the Pro plan. That's the one that most people will get to as soon as you start to sell a little bit of your course that makes sense on the break-even point. So at their Pro level, $99 per month. On their annual plan is $119 per month if you're paying month to month. And that gives you those 0 transaction fees, which is helpful. What that works out to, since this is not a lifetime deal, after the first year, you've spent $1,188. Again, 99 times 12. And after 3 years, it's $3,564. Again, that 99 times 36. So upfront, there's an investment to be made into Thrivecart. Long-term, there's an ongoing cost in running with Teachable. There are some things I left out in that simple analysis. Mainly, video hosting is a cost that you may choose to include into your stack. Vimeo is about $10 to $20 per month, depending on your plan. There's also ways of doing free video hosting as well. Let me know in a comment down below if you want to know what I'm currently doing for video hosting. And so that can stack on a little bit, but not really comparable in cost. All right. So my takeaways here is personal opinion. Again, as a user of both of these platforms and seeing Thrivecart Learn how it looks on their 1.0, I think it's right for most people to simplify their sales funnels, simplify their course creation, their affiliate management, and all of that into roughly a single package. I'm saying roughly because I still recommend having a blog. I still recommend having email marketing. But to be fair, this video is about Thrivecart and Teachable. Both of those aspects are still out of scope for what we're talking about here. But from creating and launching and selling courses, I have gone through so many API issues and caching issues of connecting platforms that when I don't have to sacrifice on the required functionality, I'm going to choose the simpler option. And right now, Thrivecart Learn is simply a simpler option. All right. Last thing, I do have some bonuses. If you want to give it a try, if you've been watching some of the videos, seeing some of the goodies, you can go to unbeatabletech.com/Thrivecart bonus. I have some templates that I'm giving away, as well as some training and access to me with some email support to get you up and running correctly with Thrivecart. Click the link down below to check it out. And let me know what you think. Am I wrong in any of these assumptions? Did I do an unfair comparison? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to follow up and add more value to the conversation. Take care.